After nearly 20 years on the run, this man is in custody tonight. Luis Contreras is accused of killing a Good Samaritan who tried to intervene in a domestic dispute at a Riverside home.
KTLA Shelby Nelson spoke to the family of the victim, Alfonso Vera, about their long wait to find justice, and she joins us live in Riverside. Shelby?
That's right, and it was news they never thought they would get. The Vera family finally getting answers after all these years. In relation to this case, there had been 3 suspects. One of them had served at least 3 years in relation to the case. The other one, there was not enough evidence to convict, but the third one had fled to Mexico and hadn't been seen or heard from up until now.
Still, till this day, 19 years ago, it feels like it was just yesterday.
Birthdays, his first grandchild, and his daughter's wedding. Alfonso Vera was never given the chance to witness what became of his family or walk her down the aisle. The beloved Riverside father of 2 was killed back in 2005.
Not only was my dad a victim, but what happened to my dad has affected an entire family that loves him, that misses him.
The memories for Alfonso's daughter, Karina Vera, are still raw nearly 2 decades later. Her dad was senselessly killed at his home. Riverside police say that one man had got into an argument with his girlfriend when Alfonso intervened to protect her. A third suspect then shooting and killing Alfonso before they all fled. Karina, who was just about to turn 15 when she lost her father, never forgot about his spirit.
I couldn't see it any other way. My dad was never the kind of man to sit by and let something happen.
Turns out that third suspect who allegedly pulled the trigger was his own cousin, then 32-year-old Luis Contreras, someone Karina says her dad had always been there for.
It just felt like such deep betrayal because he just seemed like such a nice person, and it just felt like such deep betrayal.
Contreras fled to Mexico, his whereabouts unknown, and the case went cold for 19 years. This year, Karina and her aunt came together to hopefully get more answers, so she called Riverside PD knowing it was a shot in the dark. She was connected to a detective who had just come out of retirement to work on cold cases. He remembered her dad's case. Then, 1 month after making that fateful call, she got the call.
His first words were, "We got him."
19 years had passed, and yet 1 month after she called in, Contreras was apprehended in Mexicali on July 8th and extradited back to the United States.
I was having trouble even processing, is this real life? Because 1 month? That's just crazy.
Making it one step closer to bringing justice for Alfonso, a successful car dealership owner, a good person, and most importantly, a loving father. Now, Karina says if there's an additional message to this, she says, be a good person. You never know what people are going through. She's also extremely grateful for that detective who was relentless in trying to find her father's killer. As for Contreras, he is being held in Murrieta on $1 million bail, and he is set to be arraigned on August 2nd. That's the very latest from Riverside. I'm Shelby Nelson. Chair Micah sending it back to you.
Shelby, thank you.